in general, there's no disagreement that TV is changing. We live in a world that's multi-platform, where consumers have spoken and said they want content where they want to, when they want to, and how they want to. And implicit in that is the impacts on television. So BlackArrow has always been building technology and solutions to support what we consider new TV, which is data-driven, targeted television across live TV, video on demand, OTT, and mobile platforms. Cadent has always been focused on traditional television. How do you provide media solutions for the television of today? That's live television on an aggregated basis. So Cadent acquired BlackArrow a year ago really to bring the two together, to think about how does the TV marketplace, what are the needs of the TV marketplace today in terms of providing efficient media solutions, but also preparing for the future of tomorrow. And that's our technology business of BlackArrow. We consider ourselves one of the leaders of bringing monetization solutions to the pay TV industry across what we consider all screens, any platform, and every audience. So for advertisers and agencies, what that means is we enable them to purchase inventory, data-driven inventory across live, linear, and multi-platform solutions. And we do it on a consistent, in a framework to provide national efficiency. So we complement national TV buys for a lot of our agencies and advertisers. From a technology perspective, we provide the proverbial ad stack, advertising technology and solutions to pay TV providers to build solutions to support targeted television. So that means the ability to deliver a targeted ad across an OTT platform or an IP device or a household in a digital way, but within the TV framework. Those are the two combined. We work with over 200 paid TV providers and 300 advertisers and agencies. And I think that's the uniqueness of Cadent, is providing solutions of today but enabling opportunities for tomorrow, really around the holistic move from people watching live television to any other device across any platform. I think there are three things that we talk about when we talk to our agencies and advertisers and also our pay TV providers. The first is simplicity. So as the world's moving towards multi-platform and everyone is challenged with audience fragmentation, how do we, Cadent, and how does the marketplace embrace a consistent or simpler way for people to buy across platforms and across media? And I think that's one of the biggest challenges. Every platform, whether it's mobile, OTT, set-top box VOD, or even live linear, each platform has its own silo, has its own data construct and its own workflow. And the challenge is for advertisers and agencies, how do you actually build a comprehensive and consistent campaign across all? That is one area. So I think simplicity or the reducing complexity is a big area for us. The second one is transparency. We know across each one of those platforms are different data and reporting infrastructures. And I think the industry's challenged with understanding, if they make a purchase across a platform, what do they get in return? What does an impression mean? What is the audience behind it? And we know there are challenges, we've seen challenges in digital with fraud and viewability, but it's the same issues we have in television in terms of where's my ad running across what network and who am I reaching within that household. And I think transparency and verification is a key area that we're being asked about by our clients. And the last one is, while we talk about the future of TV, data-driven television, I think the other thing that's really important is scale. There's a lot of point solution partners out there, a lot of point solution providers, whether it's on the inventory side or on the technology side. And I think advertisers and agencies don't have the bandwidth or the capability to work with every single vendor across every single platform. So when we think of scale and capabilities, those are must-haves to really move the television industry forward. We, as a technology provider that builds and deploys a lot of the tech to support addressable TV across, today it's nearly 40 million homes, addressable TV to us is data-driven television and targeting to the household. That's what we define it as. So it's literally delivering a targeted ad to a specific household using first and third-party data sets to identify a specific audience on behalf of an advertiser. So from that perspective, I think that's the future of television. It's bringing digital technologies to a television environment. That being said, the challenges of television today and the workflows necessary to support addressability, I think, are still in its infancy. Every pay TV provider that is deploying addressable television solutions has a different workflow and different data set. So if you are an advertiser trying to reach an audience across the United States, working with each independent pay TV provider is cumbersome. At the same time, those data sets and those platforms expand beyond traditional television to other devices, whether it's mobile or an OTT. So when we think about addressability, reaching scale, I think everyone understands the value of targeting the right user at the right time and getting the right insights. What we're working towards today and in the future is how do you actually aggregate scale? How do you aggregate audiences across a myriad of pay TV providers using our tools and others so that you can provide simplicity for the advertising marketplace to reach a targeted household the right way at the right time?